So the Dalai Lama is a Buddhist advocate for peace and freedom. He's been the Dalai Lama at the position. This is the 14th Dalai Lama. He's been at the head of the actual position since 1959. Wow. So his occupation is basically the leader of the Tibetan people, the spiritual leader, and the Tibetan, the school of Tibetan Buddhism. So as many people can see it as the highest level of a peaceful person on this earth. You know, you have the Dalai Lama. You have, rest in peace, Nelson Mandela. You have, who also passed away, who's very peaceful, spiritual leader. In history, the most powerful and most followed religious spiritual leaders in the history of the world, it goes from Jesus Christ. You have literally the Pope, Deepak Chopra, and then you have the Dalai Lama, right? So this man that's what he is. People post his quotes every single day, always going viral, historical quotes. Someone that symbolizes what you would think is the definition of utopia, peace. Can do no wrong.
I find it crazy. It's the first time I've heard of this man.
You never heard of the Dalai Lama?
Never.
I've heard of the Dalai Lama. I just never knew who
Never.
was
That's the first time I even heard that word. I thought that was his name.
Now, I always like
Real talk.
I always pictured every time I heard him, like the Pope and stuff like that, like people with spiritual leaders type thing. That's every time I heard him. But yeah.
So now, in my opinion, after what the Dalai Lama has done on camera,
That's wild.
I think that this man deserves to be thrown in jail. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they need to lock him up today. The Dalai Lama has been seen on camera asking a young child, a little boy, to suck his tongue and to kiss him and suck his tongue. If this is not one of the craziest moments in the history of the world, then I don't know what is. What is going on this year? This year has been craziness after craziness. The most viral moment online right now, we have it right here. I believe this was an Indian boy in India. I believe. Comment down below. I might be wrong. And the little boy wanted to hug the Dalai Lama. He asked the Dalai Lama, "Can I hug you?" He goes up to the Dalai Lama, and the Dalai Lama tells him, "Suck my tongue."
First he kissed him. And
Bro,
then
look at this shit, man. Look at that shit. Bro, listen.
And suck my tongue.
What? And the kid hesitated.
The kid was about to.
No way.
Fucking poor kid.
Oh, so he actually asked him. I didn't hear the thing.
It,
you know what's crazy? That kid right there questioned his sexuality right there, bro.
Bro, this
you
kid.
You could see him go, whoa, what?
Bro, I'm guaranteeing.
Like, should I? You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow. I'm guaranteeing for the rest of this child's life growing up, he's now going to be traumatized. He's now going to be the kid that got literally put in a forced predicament in front of millions of people, the entire world to see. The Dalai Lama, imagine being this kid. The Dalai Lama asked me to suck his tongue and kissed me in the lips. Like, what the heck is that? Imagine this kid's family, the entire trajectory of the history of the tradition, you know, and that family, they're going to look at this like, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
And then the people next to him, they were recording. It was as if nothing happened. Like,
laughing and stuff.
This is normal. This is not normal.
No.
I understand that different countries have different traditions when it comes to kids and age and dating, etc. And like people being more touchy-feely. In Spain, people are more touchy-feely. You know, there's not necessarily social space. There's no sense of social space when you're around people. They kiss both cheeks. Certain countries are like that. I understand that. I respect that, right? Certain countries, even you go, and if you have any sense of melanin, you're brown, black, they go crazy. Oh my God, wow. They take photos of you because they've never seen it. You know, there's a lot of things in this world because culture differences. But to tell a young boy to suck my tongue, have you ever even told a girl? I've never even told any of my, goddamn, look at that fruit fly. I'm going to have to kiss that fruit fly's tongue. getting too close to my mouth.
Motherfucker kissed yours.
Yo, that's a Dalai Lama. He got the spies. The
He's-
Dalai Lama has spies in the
coming
building,
through.
guys, right now, as fruit flies. Some bullshit happening. I've never told any of my girlfriends in my life, not even in kindergarten, can you suck
He
my
said
tongue?
that even in kindergarten. Because that's supposed to happen in kindergarten, right?
Because kids are always like,
Can you suck my tongue?
Well, the thing is, you don't ask them.
It just happens.
It just happens.
Yeah.
It's called a French kiss. It just happens. You don't tell someone to suck my tongue.
Dalai
Like,
Lama's inner thoughts fucking escaped them and shit.
the Dalai Lama got horny. I don't know what the hell this is.
That's
This
crazy.
man needs to be in jail. We can't just see this and be like, oh, it's cute. It's that's scary,
You
bro.
wouldn't have tried though if that was you in that position.
nah, bro, I feel so
man.
bad. Bro, like,
Because
you could-
was he's not even blessing him. It's not like a
Yeah.
blessing ceremony. If it's like a private blessing ceremony, okay,
Hey,
maybe
listen,
like
I doubt anyone can lick. I doubt anyone can suck his tongue.
oh, he's the only
know what
one
I'm saying?
that's been offered the golden
You know what I'm
ticket.
saying?
the golden tongue. Like this
Nah.
man, that's my thing. That's another issue. I have nothing against people's religion, you know, but you have a spiritual leader that has the power to get a little kid and just have the little kid suck his tongue because he just wants to.
Yeah.
What is the point of that?
That's
What
crazy.
is that religious? I think that's fucking dumb. That's a crime.
Well, you could see, like, when he first asked that question, that kid's whole just thought about who the Dalai Lama was just went out. Because, you know, depending how hard you are with religion and stuff, you look at these spiritual leaders as one of the top people. So his parents was probably like, yo, the Dalai Lama, like, that's our God type thing. That's our person we look up to. And for him to do that, we see that we really don't know these people.
Yeah.
Like, this guy has all this power. How Marlon just said, his thoughts took over and he just couldn't lock his mouth up enough for it to come out.
Yeah.
And who knows what other stuff this guy has done. It's not the Dalai Lama no more. After this, I don't look at the Dalai Lama. I look at some guy who's using his power to have kids suck tongues. Like,
You saw what they put out? They were like, oh, he apologizes, whatever. He likes to play around with like innocent minds or some shit.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
let's read it.
yeah,
Like Marlon said, the Dalai Lama did apologize. This is the Dalai Lama's apology,
his
guys.
His PR team apologized, not him. Like,
Yeah,
that's-
this is the
Imagine
wildest.
he goes on camera.
That's
Y'all can
so
all suck
crazy.
my tongue.
This might be the wildest like moment in the history of spiritual leaders. Like, dude, what the hell is going on in this world, guys? A video clip has been circulating that shows a recent meeting when a young boy asked His Holiness the Dalai Lama if he could hug him. His Holiness wishes to apologize to the boy and his family, as he, as well as his many friends across the world, for the hurt his words may have caused. His Holiness often teases people he meets in an innocent, playful way, even in public and before cameras. He regrets the incident. Now, I'll tell you this much. If the Dalai Lama is asking a little kid to suck his tongue on camera, imagine, God forbid, Buddha forbid, what the hell the Dalai Lama's doing behind the cameras.
bro.
What
That's
other
the
things
scary
he
part.
asking to get sucked, right?
Bro.
Suck my toes, suck my toes, suck my elbow,
I can't take this shit serious.
suck my
bro.
ear. Like, bro, what else are we sucking, bro? What's up with you?
Like, that's no playful. It doesn't matter because you could be playful. You could be mad funny with people. Oh, I see you. I joke around. But when a little kid comes, I'm not talking no sexual thing about it with a
bro.
kid.
In an innocent
so
and
crazy.
playful way.
Yeah.
What's so innocent about you sucking
He likes
my
to
tongue?
play with innocent minds. Is the innocent mind? What you trying to?
Oh, he played with the
yeah.
innocent mind for sure.
Because they say that
100%.
about Biden, right? Because you ever seen the
Damn.
videos of Biden when like Biden like he like sees little kids and like he hugs little kids and
Yeah.
shit. And they say, and I get it because older people are like that. Like older senior citizen people are like that. Like they see little kids and like reminds them of when they were like younger or their grandchildren, etc. And they get emotional about it and they might grab their face or like hug them, kiss their cheek, you know. And that's my thing. Dalai Lama, you could have kissed this kid's cheek. No one would have said nothing. Oh, God bless, hug him.
Nice
Give him
hug,
a
maybe
hug.
kiss on the forehead. You know how
You're
like
trying
the
to make
Pope
out
and
with this
shit,
kid like you're
something.
horny.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
suck my tongue.
Bro,
What the fuck?
He legit went.
Yeah.
Suck my tongue.
I'm sorry for laughing.
Like,
man. I
you
feel
gotta,
bad for
now
the
we gotta
kid.
laugh
Bro,
because this is
he-
a ridiculous
That's
shit.
so wild.
It's
though.
like, bro, the way he did it is like you would do with your girl. Gave him a kiss, forehead to forehead, and then you got horny. He was like, suck my tongue.
My God. And the only thing, hurts more is him.
Yeah,
Because Buddhism is tainted now because of the Dalai Lama's bullshit. Because, bro, you're gonna make people non-believers now, and even though you're gonna make the believers non-believers, like this is not a. You gotta like, they need to take him off.
Yeah.
He has some controversial statements. The Dalai Lama, the current one in 2015, I believe, when he was talking about the possibilities of there being a female Dalai Lama, and he was saying something about like people would like not like it or sleep. Like he said something and he apologized about that, right? So there was already some skepticism, like, damn, this guy might have something against women, or like, what are you guys? Are you not progressive? And now you do this, which is the total opposite of progression. This is some fucking, what's that guy's name that died in jail? Fucking
Jeffrey Epstein.
that Jeffrey Epstein shit. This is some weird shit. Powerful people doing sexual acts with young children. That's what this falls in line with.
Crazy.
Pedophilia, all that. That's what this is. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Like this is.
We already know Catholic churches, Christian churches. You know, the priests. There's, I'm sorry to say, but there's not good people out there with priests and stuff. And the Pope too. Some of the popes have been found of doing some crazy stuff. So we just really don't know these people. It's so sad that we try to find these people for the holiness and everything, but
God forgive me for laughing, bro.
I don't think God brought that person here too, man. That's so crazy,
laughing, bro. I just find that shit hilarious, bro.
Man, it's insanity. It's insanity. 87 years old with your old ass.
Yeah, man.
This kid might be 7 years old asking you for a hug. Just hug the kid and shut the fuck up.
He was a god, yo. He wanted a hug from a god, man, and you became,
bro. Because my thing, if Jesus Christ came down on this earth and told you to suck his tongue,
you probably would.
Would you do it?
That's Jesus Christ.
But
like, yo,
if you're a kid, I doubt Jesus Christ is gonna tell a little kid to suck his tongue.
No.
That's the thing. Is like, bro, what is going on here? Do you like young little Indian boys? That's fucking weird, Dalai Lama.